welcome back to Love All Beauty. My name is Amanda. Today is going to be an awesome video. You probably already know what we're going to be talking about from the title, but before we jump into this video, if you haven't already subscribed, make sure you do that, and you can ring the notification bell. That way you're notified every time that I upload a video, which is every Thursday at 6 p.m. Pacific time. All right, let's do this. I'm going to be doing an eye look for you using the new limited edition Kylie X Grinch. Let's just get this out of the way. I know the Jenners and the Kardashians are kind of polarizing characters in the world. Either you like them, you don't like them, whatever that is. You cannot deny that Kylie Jenner is a businesswoman. She knows what the heck she's doing as far as marketing goes. I mean, she's a billionaire, so I guess her money speaks. I saw that she was collaborating with the Grinch, and I had to get it. I had to. I had no choice. I had to get it. I love the Grinch since I was a kid. I mean, who doesn't? It just says holiday to me. And since 2020 has been a real crappy year for all of us, we need as much holiday spirit as we can get. At least I do. Knowing the history with Kylie's products, they sell out insanely fast. I don't know how she does it. I made sure to set an alarm on the day that I knew they were going on sale so that I could be on her website. And it's like a whole thing. They actually like shut down her website until the launch time. And then they like place you in a queue, and then it'll move you into the actual website so that you can pick what you're wanting to buy. I really wasn't too interested in any of the other products. I think there were like some blushes, some highlighters, and some glosses and lipsticks and all that kind of stuff, but I was mainly just there for the eyeshadows or the pressed pigments. The delivery was super quick on this. It took less than a week to get it. This is the outer box. It came really well packaged. It's kind of questionable when you order eyeshadow palettes or makeup in the mail in general, because you just don't know if it's gonna get trampled or something like that, but it was wrapped really well in some insulation and stuff. So the front of it looks very similar to the outside box. You can see there, it's so freaking cute. It has all the shades here listed on the back. Don't pay attention to my nails, I need to paint them. You're gonna see everything if I show you the mirror, but it's got a little Grinch guy there, so super cute. And then these are all the shades. I mean, whoa. They are so freaking beautiful. The shimmer shades are just insane. This green color is speaking to me. The names are super cute. It's like Whoville, Mount Crumpet, Heart 2 sizes too small, Stocking full of coal, You're a vile one, Last can of Who hash, oh, so cute, Who pudding, Who for us, Who's who, Jing Jingler, snarled with a sneer, You're a mean one. I know a lot of people do swatches, but I just really don't see the point in it, because you're putting it on your eye, not your arm or your hand or something, so it's gonna swatch differently than if you're just putting it on your eyes. I am actually going to be using my little eyeshadow tapes. When using these shadows, I find that there is usually some sort of fallout, and rather than do my face makeup first and then the eyeshadow, and then I'm trying to like dust away colors off my cheeks and I can't get it and I get mad, and then you gotta redo your face, I'm just gonna do that afterward. This eye first. We're gonna go ahead and prime. I think for today, I am interested in doing a green look. I have not really done a green eye look, so this will be new. We're just gonna play around with it and just hope for the best, you know what I mean? I'm gonna go in with Whoville, which is just like a creamy brown shade. And I'm just gonna put that all over the lid, because that's gonna help set that concealer base that we put down. There is quite a bit of fallout that's coming from these shadows, but that's not something that really bothers me all that much. I think it just means that they're really packed in there, and so when you're dusting it up, it can happen. I think I'm just gonna start with going in with Who Pudding, which is a very light, kind of minty green. And I'm just gonna start by putting that right in the corner. Just pack it on in there, and then just work my way around my crease. And you're gonna just do windshield wiper motions, back and forth, back and forth. My goodness, I'm looking like the Grinch already. Now that I've laid down that lighter shade, I'm actually going to go into the darker green that's here. Just really concentrate this shade, this outer edge here, to just kind of deepen up what's going on. Okay, now there's kind of an olive green in here. This is stocking full of coal. And again, just gonna place it right in this corner here to deepen up those shades. So now I'm going to take a clean blender. Maybe you can see that. It's a Morphe M330. And I'm just going to lightly just go around the edges to just make sure those are nice and blended out. Now we're going to go into the center, and actually I think I might do a little bit of a cut crease. I'm kind of new to doing the cut creases, so we are going to do our best to do this here. So I'm just going to grab up a little bit of my NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer in the shade Chantilly, and I'm just going to put it on this like concealer brush here, and let's cut that crease. I'm only gonna go about, let's say, 3/4 of the way. This is like another one of those, you gotta trust the process. I'm gonna use a little smaller of a brush here to just really get in there. Honestly, the more you do this, the better you're gonna get at it. So I'm not the most accomplished at it yet, but I try. So I'm gonna take one of the brushes that you already had the green on. And you're just gonna use this to kind of marry the two together. So just kind of lightly go in there. That way there's not any harsh lines. All right, I'm satisfied with that. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my finger and I'm gonna use, what do I wanna do here? Oh, pretty. So these kind of have, like this one has a little bit of a, like, it kind of looks pink in the pan, but it's almost like a little bit of a green shift. So I'm kind of leaning towards that one, but you can see how pretty. I think I'm gonna do the pinkish color, and honestly, when you're just laying this down on your eyelid, you're gonna get the best effect if you just use your fingers as opposed to a brush. You guys can see, I'm just gonna touch this down. Oh, that's so pretty. Love it. So you guys can see what we've got going on there. I'm gonna actually do something a little bit different for liner. So I think I'm gonna go in with this white eyeliner that I have. This is the Maybelline TattooStudio gel pencil liner in, I believe it's just white. It's polished white. So you can see, it just looks like that. And then I'm actually going to add in some tight lining. Same brand, the Maybelline TattooStudio. There we go. Doesn't have to be too crazy perfect just because we are going to be putting on lashes. Now we're going to have a little bit of fun with some rhinestones. So these rhinestones that I'm going to be using, I just got off of Amazon. They're just like a pack of them. Looks like that. And you can get like a wax pencil as well. So this kind of helps to grab up the crystal. And then I just use some good old Lash Glue. This one is Duo. It just has like a little brush tip, which is nice. And I picked out specifically for this look red and pink rhinestones. I just placed a couple of dots and we'll just go in one at a time. Placing these. Cool. I'm gonna curl my lashes here. I do like to apply a little bit of mascara, so I'm gonna go ahead and use the L'Oreal Telescopic Carbon Black. So the key with lashes is to apply the glue onto the strip and then let the glue get a little bit tacky. So you can wait, I don't know, anywhere from like 30 to 60 seconds after you apply the glue, and I promise you, it'll be way easier. Now we wait for like 60 seconds, but for you, it'll be like 1 second. So just place it on top. Just use your fingers to kind of marry it a little bit. I like to go in with my tweezers and just really get it stuck in there. All right, I think we're good. So these are Ardell's, the Ardell 110s. So they're just very natural. And normally I would do my foundation first, but again, we're using like greens. I really don't want to do that. I think I'm gonna go in with just like my smaller little blending brush here, and I'm gonna go back into Who Pudding, which is like that lighter mint color, and just really fluff that along the bottom here. So what happens when you're a perfectionist, you keep going back and forth, back and forth. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and put on the rest of my face makeup. I'm going to do my other eye, of course, and then put on my face makeup, and then I will be right back. I'll link everything that I used down below. So final thoughts about the palette. I really liked it. You know, I don't have anything negative to say about it. I love the color story. I don't typically gravitate towards green, so really this is my first time using those colors, but I really liked how the look came out, and you know, I would be up for trying her products out in the future. I do think it's a bummer that with these limited edition products, it's, you know, it goes up and then it's gone super fast, so a lot of people aren't able to snap it up, but I'm really hoping that this video kind of helped give you guys a sneak peek as to what the palette's all about, and you learn some tips and tricks on the way. And if you have any questions or comments or anything like that, you can always leave them down below. I'm really happy with how everything turned out. You know, like I said, I don't do a lot of cut creases, so that's always an adventure. But like anything with makeup, it's just practice. It's having fun, you know, finding what works well for you, and yeah, just having fun with the makeup, just playing around with it. So I look forward to seeing you guys again really soon. Bye.